It's so Red Prince. Do you know what I mean? The way he flourishes it. It's so damned Red Prince. And I gotta be honest. me and Beast have got it going on over here. Sorry. The boys, we got the swagger here.
Yes. Pigs.
Yeah, that's a little vague. Pigs on fire. But where was it? Dragon's Breach? It was close to the Dragon's Breach. I think it was close to the Dragon's Breach.
So wait, we fast traveled to a Dragon's Breach?
Yeah, this is where we went in and defeated the witch to free the dragon. But I don't know if you know this.
No.
Have you seen up above where we are?
Up above. Oh! How do we get up there?
Right, well. I think we're supposed to go another way.
I see a sauce puddle.
Right, I think we're supposed to go another way. Right, I'm just going to click somewhere and see what happens. Can't reach. All right.
Do you reckon that is through...
Who was that?
Oh, it's in the dark.
the Rex. You found a way to walk inside. Yeah, if you zoom... But you feel a bit stupid zooming if you're walking, having a conversation with someone, I think. I mean, you feel pretty silly. Stagger walking. All right, let's just walk around. Let's do this the right way. We walk to... Can we get... Oh, we can get up there. There's vines. This is not where we were, is it?
No. Oh, there's a dead adventurer. Let's go!
Where was...
The pigs can wait.
Okay, the pigs can wait. Alright. Dead adventurer has a tormented soul. And a dead adventurer's log. This heavily damaged tome appears to be the travel log of an adventurer. He led an expedition into Reaper's Eye, aiming to uncover the secrets of Brachus Rex. He compiled all the rumours of Brachus Rex bounty, including golds, gems, and a legendary pair of gauntlets called Devourer's Claws. Everyone has a story about Brachus Rex. Half of them are lies, the rest is hiding some tiny sliver of truth. And in the rest is hiding some... Oh, sorry, read that. We're still hunting, though. I won't stop until I find this greatest treasure. Those gauntlets will be mine. It'll be easy to take my share of gold with that kind of power in my hands. Now I just need to track down the damned Tyrant's Tower. Ooh! This is probably the Tyrant's Tower, then. And we got... Hunger from Beyond. What?
There's portals. I'm not saying I was scouring the tower while you was reading that. While you were reading.
All right, what do you want to do? You want to go in there, or did you... Where were the pigs, by the way? Were they miles away?
Maybe we should take care of the bacon. I don't know. Where are the pigs? No, I thought the pigs were up.
We're here. Look, we're here. We've not been...
Are they down from the abandoned camp?
I just can't remember where the abandoned camp is. Totally and utterly, completely not following this.
It's a fast travel point.
Yeah. Look, we're here.
All right, but there's a mushroom. I need to go and get a mushroom.
I'm just going to use Sabine to...
The stone gargoyle trains glistening agate eyes upon you. Its jaws creak open, raining dust as it begins to speak.
It's speaking to Sabine.
You are not Brachus Rex.
I'm going to take my leave.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay,
Gargoyle's
we got...
maze?
Journal.
Wait, Gargoyle's maze.
Souls in the maze can unlock doors, but which doors we should choose? Oh, you had a tormented soul. All right,
Oh, no!
Okay, I'm going to open the iron door again. Oh.
I have 4 souls. Do I have to give away my souls?
It's not talking to me now.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping to switch to me.
Yeah. Oh, bugger.
All right.
Yeah, we'll never know.
There is a switch. That was not...
That's not you.
Alright. Give me a second. I'm going to see
Whoa, hang on.
what...
I've got the gargoyles talking to me.
Oh, is he? Oh, God. Coming out, coming out. Why is he talking to you?
You don't have to come out, just clicky clicky.
No, I want it. I've gone.
Okay.
Busy day in the garden. Maybe too busy.
Oh, okay. Can I go in, though?
You may.
Thank you.
Oh.
You may stay forever.
Welcome, minion.
Only with a soul. And how many of those does one mortal have?
4!
Okay.
I have 4 tortured souls.
Alright.
Maybe you'll find some in the garden. Or maybe your soul will help the next adventurer through.
So don't say I take my chances. I'll take my chance.
Oh.
Or not. What am I saying?
Yeah, take chances. We're not leaving. You know we're not leaving.
No, exactly.
So, okay.
Okay.
I leapt across to the other side. There's a locked
To
door
avoid
here.
that.
Yeah.
So as I said, I have 4 souls. What's that noise? What's that noise?
Oh, there is someone called the Historian who is burning to death at the centre of the maze.
Well, he's burning and is immune to fire damage.
Crap! I moved the a barrel filled with oil and it broke when I moved it, which was.
Oh.
All right, I'm going to clear it. All right.
So much sauce around here.
Do you think that?
Test it out.
You think?
I'll stand over here. And you test it out.
Send me a tortured soul.
No.
What, if
I think you can just use them, right?
I don't know. I'm just saying if you get one and you don't have one, will it use my? All right, I'll go and stand on it. Something to pick. Oh, I'm gonna step
What
off
happened?
it. Right, it's one of those things. Right. Okay, I'm gonna go stand
What
on with
happened?
something. Just come in.
I'm trying to.
Something appears.
It's over here. Oh, there. Stand
See?
on it. There.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
A crumbling skull.
Okay, I'm gonna go take the crumbling. Oh,
Careful.
God.
I've spotted a trap.
Oh, that's not good.
Just walked into it.
Oh, and I lost my. Did I get the crumbling soul? I did. I got the crumbling soul.
You got it. Okay. So what is it? Whispers of an ancient tortured soul. Oh, maybe you can't use the tortured souls I've got. Maybe we have to find those ones.
Ah, the crumbling skull contains the whispers of an ancient. Oh.
Hey, there's a
Alright.
hatch.
So does this mean we have to figure out?
So, okay, let's see. There's a hatch that way through the doors with the big flaming skull. There's portals the other way.
Oh,
Portal leads to there.
why can I not see the trap? I keep activating it, but I don't.
Probably because it's been used.
No, it just hit me again. Right. There's a catapult. There's lots of poison.
Oh my god, this place is huge.
All right, I'm gonna try and unlock this iron door.
These skulls crumble to
Oh,
dust after
no.
one use.
Okay. It
What did
used.
Sibyl say?
We used the crumbling skull. I thought the
Yes.
crumbling skull was going to be for the ones that were blue over there.
Oh no, I assumed they were going to be for these ones.
Well, that sucks, because now... Alright. I was just going to test it. Let's pick lock. Alright, you know what? Let's go in and talk to this guy.
The gargoyle taps one stony claw upon its plinth as it rasps a message to you.
Riddle me this, wanderer. How would mighty Brachus douse a man on fire?
With oil, probably. Oh, wait. Why did I go? Why did I go running outside? Why did I go running outside?
Okay, so that's a little annoying.
Because of the formation. What do you mean because of the formation?
Oh, because of the way we've got the formation set up?
Right, but that's never happened before.
No. I'm just gonna skip my turn.
No, okay. But before you do anything, why did we go into formation? We never go into formation. This is... And how do we stop it from doing that? Or do we want it to stop doing that? Could this be useful? Having me at the front like this? I just sort of think that Beast should actually...
I'm gonna skip my turn.
Beast is not in combat. Oh. Buff us! Quick, buff! Cast some buffs with Beast.
Oh my god, yes.
Cast some buffs.
Welcome, minion.
Favorable wind.
And then get into combat quickly so it doesn't... Alright. Wear out.
And then...
Is he not
Come on,
in...
Beast, get in combat. Beast!
Beast is now in combat. Right, there we go.
No, he's all the way up there, though. Alright, as I said, I'm
You
gonna...
pass yours, let's see what these guys do.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so these guys are going to be like heavy on the fire. So Elijah's standing the... Whoa!
Oh, boy!
So I'm thinking you guys get the hell off the... Should we back away from the stairs, period? Make them come down it?
Yeah.
Funnel them?
Yeah.
I
can't really get any high ground, which is annoying.
Especially since it's... Oh, yeah. Sabile's going to have issues trying to... Yeah, if Sabile wants to try and... get behind them, they've got fire everywhere. Alright. I'm...
Oh, yeah.
just going to move her a little bit. See what they do.
They're actually, yeah, to poison as well.
Oh, probably she could... I didn't realise she was there. Because she's slowed, I didn't want to use too many damned things. Smoke cover. Creates a smoke cover around you, hiding you. Isn't it only for one turn?
I don't know.
Neither do I. Alright.
I wonder what an oil in...
Okay, she's now going to pass her turn, so we can all pull ourselves back. Douse the flame. Oh, we're all on fire. All right, are you guys all moving back out? Yeah.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking of doing is I will move myself to the bottom of the stairs, and then I will blood rain around. Do you think that's a good idea?
Yep. Yeah, it'll put out. Will it put out the fire?
I think it puts out the fire. Oh, what are they? Right, they've got a mixture of things.
They heal from fire.
Right, fire is definitely not the way to go with these guys, obviously.
No.
Okay, and... Alright, so that's put all the...
Get back! Brachus Rex has agreed. You may approach him.
Brachus Rex is dead.
Okay, so now we got fiery blood.
Sorry. Yes. Shouldn't have laughed at that, but I found it amusing.
You're pulling back, right?
Yes. I'm just trying to work out where.
Because you're slowed.
Let's just run.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Let's pull them so they have to come and see us.
What's this do?
They'll have a slight high ground, but... Did you pass your turn or delay it?
I passed Losa's turn. This one.
You should have delayed it, not passed it. You should have
No,
delayed it.
delayed it is what I meant.
Oh.
I think. Oh, I must have. No, I
No, I
must
think
have
you passed it. Right, pull back. I think you did, so you kind of wasted a bit of your...
Oh, I did. I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Okay, just...
Run.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm just
let
saying,
me-
because you did like pausing, and I'm like, what's she thinking of doing? She's going to forget to move, then stand there in the fire.
I'm gonna forget to move.
Buff time?
No.
Oh, of course. Why didn't you summon him in the fire? I want to see if it was fire or blood he would have got.
Because if it was fire, then it'd be useless.
I don't know. I would like. Would it be a
Can
fiery?
I have 2 summons? Let's find out if I can have 2 summons.
You're gonna. That's what you're gonna use your action points for, rather than encouraging everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you mean a turret? But
Yeah.
oh, it's a blood totem, not a fire one. I was gonna say fire totem bad, because I'm going to guess.
Blood one.
Yeah, these things
Delay.
get healed from fire, so we need to put fire out.
Oh no.
We definitely need. All
We
right.
need to move again. We need to move like further down.
I don't. Do you? Are you sure?
Well, they're gonna just shoot us through the door.
Can they?
Yes, the archer just did.
No, he shot me and your thing, but not only by a little bit. So you wanna move back even further then?
It's up to you. I think so, yes, but it's up to you.
All right. This is. I will move Sabine there, and then I don't actually know what she's gonna do, because there's
No, she's in an interesting situation because she can't
Yeah, she's.
get behind them.
Is there anyone who needs healing?
My incarnate? I'm gonna lose my
Target
buddy.
is too far. Sorry. Probably best to save it anyway. Yeah, this is a little odd.
Anything in my bags that you can take that
Let's have a look.
is any good?
We got magic armor potions. She could take a magic armor potion. That's probably a decent thing to
Yeah.
do. All right.
Do that.
And then, honestly, I don't think she could do anything.
No.
Unless is there something she can eat that gives her a boost? +1 strength, +5. Is there anything with fire resistance? Do we have fire resist? Oh, we do have fire resistant potions.
Take one of those.
One of them, anyway.
Yeah, well, I can make more. I probably just was experimenting.
All right, I'll just use that just because there's no real benefit to not using them at the moment. My God, you've got a ton of stuff in your inventory. How the hell do
Get out
you...
of my bags. Get out of my bags. I'm a hoarder.
Poison resistance, strength. She's gonna have some bread. There you go. She's eating some bread to get a bit of strength.
Okay.
See, it's healing. There you go.
My turret did
Oh.
nothing.
Oh, the blood rain put that thing out. All right. So, okay. These things have got a lot, and I do mean a lot of health. Oh, really? I can't quite put the acid on that thing without moving towards it.
When is my turret? Oh, no, turret's taken ages.
Is it probably a better idea then to hit this guy with a magic? Mind you, I don't have a huge amount of magic.
Honestly, we can take his armor down pretty well, I think, either way.
Alright, well then in which case, I've got to get one closer to take his armor down.
Oh, well, if you've got a magic, then go with that.
I wanted to do that, put my shield up, and then... I could do the healing thing. You guys are not quite close enough to me, but it might be worth it. Alright, let me just move close to this guy. I'm gonna put this on him to get rid of... This will keep eating away at his armor each round.
Yep.
Oh, you guys are not quite in range of this?
Beast can move a little closer, though. I don't really need it.
I think your little guy is.
That's okay, he can move.
He's pretty close. Oh, I've only got one turn now? I thought I had 2 left after that. Alright, never mind that. That was 1. I moved 1. Acid was 1. That's 3. Yeah, okay, then... I'm going to put Shackles of Pain on this guy just in case. So anything that hits me will hit him as well. Imagine if it's fire. That's
It was
just
blocked by
healing.
physical armor.
It is, but I'm hoping it will break his physical armor soon. Oh, I see. I thought the damage might be blocked by physical armor. The spell itself gets blocked. Got it. Right. Okay. So there you go. So Beast is now getting the effects of the healing. 40 vitality for 3 turns. That's gonna be nice, actually. I get it. It was the spell that was blocked, not the healing. Sorry, not the...
I know, we're not working on magic damage, but it's the only thing I can.
No. I think... because what I can do is petrify as well, maybe. So anything that's got...
Yeah!
There you go. So stay close to me. I'll try to keep the healing. Do magic damage on this guy. I'm going to put Medusa up. It'll petrify him.
My little guy doesn't have magic damage.
Or physical damage as well. I mean, whatever. Just hit him.
I'm going to just move here, because
Yeah.
shooting.
You definitely want to move. And Beast probably... although, you don't have my healing because of that. It might have been a good idea to nip into my range and then walk out.
Nah, I'm good. I'll buff now.
Right.
Do you mind if I put, like, ice around you guys? You've all got things that'll stop you from falling.
Water, ice, anything that actually stops the fire might be a good idea, but... Whoa!
What was that?
Oh, they are putting a beating on me. I am going to focus on getting my armor back up, because I don't heal myself. Alright, let's... I kind of don't want to get close. Alright. Oh! I probably should have done that. I probably should have done that after making a single attack.
I want to see my turret do something.
Okay. This guy's still got some armor. Right, let me have a look. How am I doing? I'm currently encouraged, but I am in need of healing myself, so I'm just going to heal me. And still got a limited... Definitely a limit to what I can do with her because of all the fire they're throwing away and because we're funneling. So, alright. Oh, attack of opportunity. I don't actually have that. Oh, and he got knocked down. Nice. Very, very nice. Alright, so now it's me. Now, I want to make... Alright, I want to make sure I get physical and magic armor back up. And... Oh, do I want to do Medusa head for now?
Oh, well, he's already knocked down.
It does, but
So...
it keeps them petrified, I think. Oh!
Ow! I thought I was well out of the way.
Yeah, no, they are really focusing on you. You don't have my healing either.
I've got heals for days.
I know, but just... you can actually see the area of effect near me.
Yeah, I know. Did that hit him? Yeah.
Oh, don't forget that
I'm
one of
gonna-
you's got teleport gloves.
Yeah,
You-
Beast. No, Beast has got teleport. Whoa, he's got gloves on at the moment. I'm going to yank one of the ones that are firing at us to us.
That's what I'm
so that
thinking. You teleports and the things, yank them
I
here.
can't get the Archer yet. I'm going to grab the Scorcher.
Whichever's closest, just get them and then we can... Bring it close enough to me so that I can be hit by my Medusa if you get rid of its magic armor.
I just don't know. Like, I don't want to accidentally drop him on you.
No, no. It doesn't have to be right close. Just close-ish.
Hopefully no one gets hurt.
All right. Oh, actually, that one's got more magic armor than anything, so we're probably not going to be doing anything with him. He's who I should have been hitting with my shackles after hitting him once. Oh, blood totem. Did the blood totem do
Blood
something?
totem, it spat blood at him. Oh, got rid of his physical.
Oh, right. Nice, 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 nice.
So in that case, oh, my incarnate probably is going to slip.
Then don't move him. Just leave him there. Or...
Hang on, let me just...
Oh, by the way, his healing is going to last. Yeah.
Alright, he's... What's the name's down now? Okay. Pew pew! And...
Don't, you know, think about moving close to me, picking up the healing and moving back.
I just threw a heal on myself with Beast that heals over time, so I'm okay.
I know. All right. It's just, all I'm saying is it runs out in one turn.
Can I have an ice totem instead?
Yeah. That sounds like a really good idea. Wait. Wait.
Actually I pressed the wrong button. No, wait, I didn't.
I see it. You've got both totems.
I got 2 totems. Oh, I can have all the totems.
You can have all the totems.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, yes.
We're just gonna layer the battlefield with totems.
That's it from now on. Totems are us.
Totems for days. I don't know what my ice totem does now.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to get her back out of the way. Where is she? I want to make sure I kill this guy. And then I want to move far enough away. So
That other one has 1 HP.
and I'm just going to leave her chameleon because she did use a lot of it. She's got very little movement next turn.
Yeah. Just turn around and smack that guy.
Give me a second. I do need to heal
Needs to-
myself a little.
Oh, heal yourself then.
Right. Okay, that worked. Now fire is not good on these guys.
No.
Oh, and I've still got bloodsucker. There's blood below me. I could also use bloodsucker.
I wish he'd come in here. I want to see my ice totem do stuff, but I don't.
All right. I do not have. Okay, I'm just going to hit this guy then.
What if I had an ice incarnate though?
I don't have enough action points to hit him. Are you kidding me? I don't have enough action points to hit him.
Go through the cloud?
No, apparently it needs 3 action points to get there. Probably have to walk there to get him or something because I don't have the range. Then in which case, I'm going to let Beast finish him off. I'm going to armor myself up.
Alright.
My armor's now 130. My magic armor's still not brilliant, but... Alright, that's 2 of them down.
I can't bring that guy in for another 3 turns.
That's fine. Can you hit him with anything, or have you got a buff? We're doing alright down here.
Target. Oh, he's just out of range of everything.
Maybe move Beast a little bit away from me then, and then buff.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Beast
By the way, I don't know what happens if you stand
Beast
on...
has no buff.
What happens if we stand on that pedestal that's right near your totem is?
That just... all that did was summon the...
Oh, it's the same one. Sorry, I thought we were
Yeah.
further up for some bizarro reason. Alright.
Can my little dude get in there?
You've had a crappy day. Can we murder someone for you? Unfortunately, the people we're killing are already sort of very dead. But we will murder
So
them.
we've already killed 2 for you.
Well, they're not really... They're not murdered because they're dead already.
Well, re-deaded them.
That
Well,
healing
Marcus,
is really good, actually, especially on that
Sorry,
incarnate.
look.
The healing on the incarnate is like pretty much healing him his entire health each time.
Now I want a water totem! Because that was an ice totem, and now I want a water totem.
Gonna need some water. Oh my god,
there
you've
was
got
water
one. You
right
have.
there.
Oh, that is such a good idea.
Is that the same as the other one, though?
I don't know. So they just randomly spit.
Ice and water are the same. Yeah.
Okay.
There's this. I just want to try out this, because target character regenerates vitality and magic armor according to the number of allied characters and totems in their vicinity.
Ooh, are you putting that on me?
Yeah.
Whoa! I'm curious as to what that'll do to me, surrounded by 3 totems. Rallying
That gave you a bunch of magic armor.
It did. Yes. Yes. Okay. Wow.
Oh.
All right. And that's
Instead.
Sabine lost hers. All right. Target is too far. Can she sneak? No. Then, honestly, I do not know what I should do with her. I kind of want to get out of line of sight with her. Is that out of line of sight? It's too far to shoot, but I think it's out of line of sight, so... Alright, so...
What you gonna do? Nice.
Threw my shield at him.
Just clear mind too.
I'm staying down here, but I knock him down. Makes him a little easier target for your incarnate. Actually, is he the only one left?
I think he is.
We could probably have just gone up there. Alright, so when we go up there, are we just going to make it rain and try and put the Historian out?
I guess.
Might want to talk to him first. But...
now
well,
the
seeing as
problem is-
this marksman's the last one, I'm just going to go in there and start smacking him now.
Yeah. No, wait, that's not the right arm. Oh, I can't reach him. Can staff him. No, path is interrupted. Okay, skip him. Farewell, blood totem.
Okay, the healing's gone from everyone now. But this thing's kind of dead. Oh, God.
He's angry. My little dude's angry.
Just move in now. Go kill it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like that, you mean?
Keep noting, there is a green noxious bulb in there.
Please, help! The flames will burn me
Okay.
forever.
Enough.
In it. Oh.
Moving in. Money. Alright. I'm going to talk to this guy first.
Yeah.
The flames! I cannot quench them! It burns!
Alright. Rain? Who can make it rain? Not blood. I'm thinking blood. I don't know if blood's
I think I learned that with Beast, but he's not good at memorizing.
We do have a
second.
scroll. We got a rain scroll if you want me to use the rain scroll.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll just use that for now then. Yeah, just use that.
Please, help! The flames will burn me forever!
What is it? Examine. Hellfire. Oh, cannot be extinguished. What?
Huh. Well, that didn't work.
We can't extinguish them?
I can do that. Oh, I gotta remember I've got demonic stare. I can remove people's armor.
I just want to see what a water incarnate looks like. Look at him. He's a little water dude. What does he got? Oh, he can heal.
I'm
Little
just gonna.
water dude.
I want to check to see. Does this clear source? Oh, it does. It clears source. Oh.
But there's still a little tiny bit of sauce over there, so you're okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Yeah. Believe it or not, though. Right. Okay.
So, how do we help him?
I just want to get rid of this noxious bulb first.
Should I heal him? Because that always works.
I don't know, to be honest.
No, he's undead. I shouldn't heal him, right?
Okay, we've now got a poison cloud, but the noxious bulb is still there.
Examine. It's resistant to physical and piercing. Stop hitting it. It's 100% resistant to everything.
Oh, everything?
Yes, including that.
Douse the flames!
Douse the flames. Does he want us to douse all of the flames? Like, if we put all the fire out around him?
Don't know, to be honest. We can try.
Trouble is, hang on, I'm gonna have to give Beast that skill.
I can't believe the rain wouldn't put this out. Doesn't Beast have bash? Oh,
Yeah, but I didn't want
so the rain scroll didn't do it? Oh, okay. So the rain...
Fire! It burns!
Can you do it on him?
Stop!
I'm gonna try. I got it on cooldown. Just give it a sec. In fact, 3 seconds. Two. 1. And let's make it rain.
It only puts fire out right in the middle. Ah, you have to make sure it's right at the center.
No.
Okay. Should we just kill him?
Didn't work. But I feel like he wants help though.
I get it, but like, all right. Well, what's
How
in
do we help him? What if there's something around that we can help him with?
Thing is if we try to open another one of these gates, one of us is going to die.
Well, are there any Yeah, you're right. Wait, there's a hatch!
Where?
Okay, we can get to a hat. No, we can't.
Here's what I'm
just
thinking.
realised.
We can still wander around. Do we have to find some way to put... I'm going to disconnect Sabine. And I'm going to see...
Oh, vases.
Can I fly to a variety of places? Oh, I can't fly down there. I can fly there. All right.
Can I teleport you to places?
Don't know. Okay, can't reach there.
Oh, there's a little bit of flame over here that's not been put out.
So I've managed to get over... Oh, can't reach? Really? Really?
Can't
Okay,
reach.
I can't reach.
Welcome, minion.
Alright.
Why are you
Nibbenin!
What are you-
Oh, no, that was the wrong one. Okay. Alright, so I've flown all the way down here, but there's another gate here that's probably going to require a soul, right?
I think, you know how we found that altar gave us a cracked skull or whatever it was?
Yeah.
I think we need to find more altars.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there's a torch here. I'm going to use the torch.
Oh, here's a pressure plate? Was it like the one that we stepped on? It's a big version of it.
Lizard with feathered wings is odd. Why?
But that's how the dinosaurs were.
Yeah. Oh, I have a ton of dinosaurs. I found giant green void salamanders down below me.
Dead!
One of them is.
Oh, one's dead. I want to go and deal with them too, but how do we... I want to do this first. Okay, so... Where are you? You're there.
I'm just seeing where I can get with the old wingaroonies.
Are you able to get over here somehow?
What I'm... Oh, God, path is interrupted, it says. I got it very... Yeah, yes!
Now, do you see...
I do.
See that?
Yeah. There's also a portal I can go through.
I know.
Are we cheating?
I'm
Did I just cheat?
thinking-
Did I just glitch my way without having to use my brain?
Probably. Hey, you had to use your brain.
Oh. There's an elven skeleton down there. All right, okay. I'm going to step on it.
Yeah.
What happened?
There's a skull on... Okay, hang on. Can you... Right. Yeah, can you see
Oh,
it?
see. Yeah, that's... We need someone else up here.
Welcome, minion.
All right, I'm going to
Right.
see
You
what I
can't
can...
leave anything on there? Like, you can't
Just-
put a barrel on there, or...
I don't know. Give me a second. I'm going to... There's also a dead elven dude over here. Oh, he's got hammered scale pants, which is very good. Okay, +1 perseverance. Actually, this is good. These are actually slightly better pants than mine. And a belt.
Put them on.
I am going to. But I think they're pretty much the same sort. Right, the belt. Who needs a belt?
Beast.
There's a belt. Sent a belt to Beast. Right, let me...
Thank you.
Where were those pants? Right, yeah, they're just an upgrade. They're less earth resistance, but +1 perseverance. So... I'm going to send... Does Beast
Does Beast?
need better pants?
Beast has 4 physical and 3 magic. That's it.
It's got some new pants. There you go.
Nice.
All right. So, was there anything else down here? No. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Wait.
I have an idea.
You are
I have an
not...
idea.
What? I didn't need to fly down here. There's actually,
Don't go.
Vines.
Why?
Right, so there's a portal here. I think the portal's going to take us somewhere. So,
I have an idea.
I think give me a second before you suggest your idea. I think that portal's connected to another portal. Do you know where the other portal is?
Yeah.
Where?
Are you ready? Look at sort of where the skull popped up, right?
The skull popped. Oh, right. Oh, I see it.
Right?
Yeah. No, I remember it actually. No, I did see it. Right. So.
No, can I tell you my idea?
Go on.
Right? I love how you're just not keen. I'll get Beast to teleport someone because he can see through this gate here. I got him to teleport someone here.
Yeah, this is why I was going to say I pretty much Sabine can do her own teleporting, so we can test out, and it's less painful. I don't know whether it actually works. And the answer is, oh yes, it is. It is. She can teleport right through. See, without pain.
Fine.
I can't believe how disappointed you are. Stupidly enough, I don't even need to use that portal though.
It's not like I was trying to do something or anything.
Well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
See? I didn't even need to use the portal. Do you want me to use the portal just to make sure your theory is correct, though? Oh, actually, a curiosity. How would we have been getting back up there?
I can't remember what I had. Oh, whirlwind.
All right, I'm taking it.
This gargoyle flares its lichenous nostrils as you draw near.
Uh-oh.
Master would be impressed.
Okay.
Oh, okay, no, that was good.
Alright, so the two of you should come back.
Oh, give me a second. I want to test out the portal. I'm going into the portal, okay?
Okay.
Whoa! No!
Heat reminds
That
me
was
of
stupid.
home.
Oh my god!
Yeah, no, that was definitely not. No.
Where are you?
Oh, wait, there's still a portal. I'm going back in. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yes, it comes back. There's a portal there. There is a portal there. Shall I go back in the portal, see if it takes me there again?
Yeah, go back and see what that did.
Different place. All right. Okay. That's...
Go back in. Go back in for a sec. Because there's another portal. I see one.
Oh, I see a portal. Oh, I see a portal with another skull. There's a portal with a skull. So there's...
There is. So how do we get... There's a dwarven skeleton as well.
Alright, I can't... Okay, I'm just trying to find somewhere where I might... Oh. Yeah.
I just like pinging because it makes me feel useful.
Fire arrows. On the way to you. Healing potion, physical armor potion. Alright. This I can't believe how useful this flying is.
Oh, I see a second portal. Okay, so there's that portal there, there's that portal there, which leads to a chest.
See, what I want to do is get...
The what portal with the skull has a portal with a chest above it.
This portal with the skull has a... Oh, I see. Yes. Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm just gonna... I'll leave you for a sec because I'm just gonna have a look around.
You have a look around. I'm gonna see where... I'm gonna see if there's any way I can get... Like... creative. I'm wondering whether teleport might be a better idea, though.
I don't know. Just let me have a poke around the area, the overworld.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Sabine in.
Okay.
Because she's got teleport.
Yeah, I know. I remember. You used it instead of Beast.
see where she can get.
So
Okay, wait a minute. So,
I'm not seeing any other port. I'm seeing a hatch, but I'm pretty sure the hatch goes through to there.
yeah, no, the teleporting.
What am I trying to achieve again?
Get all the skulls. Why? I do not know. Alright.
It's a maze that we're supposed to navigate, but like,
Yeah.
to what end?
Oh.
Like, what is the end of the
Void salamander,
maze?
red one now. Alright, shall I come back? I feel like we need to find some other portals now. But we've got one skull, but what we really want to do is not use it unless we can figure a way back, right? That's what we want to do. Only use them when absolutely at a loss. Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'm coming back now. That okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just still scanning around to see.
What I think we should do is find a place we want to go and then see if we can get there.
That's what I'm doing. Trying to figure out if there's
I can
anywhere
get to
we want to go.
I can get to the salamanders with the dead seeker, by the way.
Yeah, but the thing is,
No
if
one
you go
else
to the
can.
salamander,
I know.
no one else is. You're gonna find it.
Oh yeah. I wasn't actually thinking of doing it without you guys.
There's a skeletal cat.
Alive, I'm assuming you mean.
Oh, a dead one.
But wait a minute, if Sabine can teleport through these gates,
Then she can just cheese it.
okay,
I don't understand what the point of this is if it's not to reach the historian, which we have done. Oh, there's the point, I think.
Okay.
The flames! Douse the flames!
I found it.
Where?
I found our ultimate goal.
Where?
Hold on. Okay, you back with me?
You? With you? I was sorry. Is it near us?
Yeah. Go. No. Just you. I'm gonna lead you there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So you focused on us,
Mm-hmm.
right? So go look over here.
Mhm.
Focus on this bit, and then focus on. Hang on, I gotta figure it out.
Oh, that hatch. We got to get in that hatch.
Yeah, I know. Focus on this bit,
Yeah.
right?
Just do me a favor.
Focus
Don't move
on
yet.
this-
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. I just guess who can teleport in there.
I know, but I don't want you to yet. I
I'm
want you
just
to
saying
see-
she can definitely teleport. Go on then.
Okay, so did you see the last ping?
Nope.
So the green stuff.
Right, green stuff. Yep.
Okay, and then
Ne-
next ping. Do you see that?
Do it again. Yep.
All right. Followed by there.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That I sort of found it. Oh, and there's the door. I sort of found it from the back. Just couldn't see it. All right.
Yeah, I know. I was just sort of saying.
So, what we want to do is see. Oh, can we get there? All right. You know what?
So 1, 2. Technically, we only need 2 to get there.
Well, let me see what I can do.
So we only have 1, right?
Well, we can. Nope. No, we don't.
What are you making that noise for? What did you do?
Did you see where I am now?
Hang on. Oh my god. Well, now you gotta go and
Right.
tread on that.
Can I see if
there
I
are
can
2
clear the
traps
oil?
there.
I'm gonna clear the oil first. See if I can do it.
There are traps there though. I reckon they're gonna come back. Like the
Right.
oil won't go away.
Yeah, the oil will not go away.
I think you need some beer.
Uh-huh. To disarm them.
Yep.
Shall I? All right.
No, disarm them first before you step on the thing.
Yeah. I'm just a little bit worried. All right, I'm gonna disarm.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Thank
Oh,
you.
she's found a trap right by the side of her.
Ah.
You see it?
The fiery one. Yep. Don't worry about that because you haven't got many disarm things.
Careful.
So
I've spotted a trap.
Oh god,
I
what?
think that just ignites the other thing.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Oof.
So she's found quite 3 traps there.
So what happens if you stand on... I can't see an altar for you to pick up the...
I'm thinking of picking up this
Scott.
oil barrel. I've got an oil barrel. I can no longer move.
Good job.
I am going to send you an oil barrel.
I haven't got enough bloody room.
Store it somewhere over there. I want it out of the way so if something goes wrong, it doesn't explode with Sabine next to it. You can store it out
Okay.
there, then we still have it if we need it. Alright, shall I just go and stand on this thing and see what happens?
Yep.
Oh!
Yep.
Magical metal shield. It's not as good as mine, but it's not actually that bad. I'm going to send it to you for Celsius. Alright. Alright. Oh! Okay, it just opens the door. Alright, I gotta know. Could I just teleport it straight through?
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Look out, it's a trap.
Yep, I could just teleport through.
Yeah, but there's another thing you need to stand on, and then there's a
Yeah.
altar, so we'll get a skull, and then we can just open
Okay.
the 2 doors that I said we could open, and then go home. I mean, go to the thing.
I get it. I'm just right. So what I'm thinking though is Sabine stands on it, I walk through. Because she can always teleport through, you see. Plus I am the toughest.
Look out!
Yeah, that's what I
see
meant.
a trap nearby.
Okay.
Careful now. That's a trap.
So, where are you going?
Right. I can see it. It's over there. I'm once. Oh God.
Careful, Salora can set off traps that...
Can he?
Yes, he done it to us before.
Careful now. That's a trap.
So, sending you another barrel. Just, I'd rather get a little bit of poison. All right. So, there is also a torture chair here, by the way.
Sit in it.
Ha ha.
Force. There,
Alright.
now you need... You're standing in poison, by the way.
I
Now
know,
you
but
need
I've
someone...
got...
So,
Oh, did I get knocked off?
I don't know.
Wait. Every time I change from me to Sabine.
Probably because it doesn't... Probably because the character automatically doesn't want to stand in poison.
Well, that's going to be a problem.
Can you... No, because Sabine can come in and disarm the poison
All right,
trap.
I didn't think we had that many of them. I was just going to ride the poison out.
No, because it's a poison thing that's not going to go away.
All right.
How many does she have?
Yeah, all right.
She's got 2 left, so she can at least put that one out.
Unfortunately, she is going to get poisoned when she does this. Oh, no, she isn't. She can do it from afar. Oh, interesting. All
There
right.
we go. Now you can stand on it and Sabine can go get the skull.
Or vice versa. Right.
Careful now, that's a trap.
Just going to go...
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Okay, so they shoot fireballs from the skulls.
Yeah.
Okay, well, as long as we know that. All right, so we've now got 2 crumbling skulls.
And we can get to the door, but do we need one to open the door? is another thing.
Give me a sec.
I don't think we do. Maybe we do though. I don't know. What are you,
Oh,
what are you
ornate.
doing?
Right, here we go. Ornate chest. Oh! Magical flanged mace. 2 to 3 air plus some physical. Set shot. I'm going to send this to me. It's definitely more a me than anything.
Yeah.
There is a small thunder rune.
Thank
Knockdown arrows. Unidentified
Love.
staff. And a little money. Was there anything else needed in here?
Oh,
I
that
don't-
does poison damage though. Ooh, give it to
Okay.
Beast anyway. But...
There is some... Oh, that's the cave from down below. All right. So, I can actually get to where we need to go with Zabeel.
Yeah, but that doesn't help us.
No. But can't you do teleporting? Can't we just
Hang
teleport?
on. Well, yeah. I guess. So you want me just to teleport them through the door? Well, hang on, no, what are you gonna do? You, the Red Prince, you.
That's a good point. Can't you just teleport me?
So, okay, you want me to teleport
Oh,
into...
by the way, there is... First of all, there's the hatch. Should we go and test... Do you want to go and check what's in the hatch first?
The hatch takes you through to... I checked. I think it takes you through to that. But yeah, there's a second
And there's a
hatch
reinforced
right next.
crate. I say... Oh, how do we get... How did I get him here? By put... Right, I say we do this... I say we all stick together, right? So
Yeah.
I am going to come back in with Sabir to here, and then I say we do the hatch, see where it goes. Also, there's a chest over there. I think I can send Sabir to go and get. Oh. Okay. Teleport only works on others, does it?
What happens if we light all the candles around this dude? Were they not lit previously and the fire put them out?
Careful.
I don't know.
I've spotted a trap.
Okay, so... Oh, there is... Oh, the hatch probably leads to the other...
The other hatch that I said?
Yeah. Do you think so?
Give it a go.
Before I do that, there was a... Give me a fact. There was a chest, and I'm wondering if I can... Oh, wait.
Where's the chest?
Do you see? Ah, look at... Right, look... I'm just going to run through now.
Can you stop getting things shot?
Did you see that? It's opened more than one.
Yeah, it's open. Yeah, I saw that it opened it all.
It was empty. All right. Did that...
Disappointing.
Oh, my character. I clicked to there. My character is, I think, just going to go and use the hatch and come out here.
The gargoyle stirs, the dust of millennia drifting from its pocked wings.
Many have come this way, few have survived. I invite you to join them.
Okay.
So, okay, there's an altar there. There are vines going up. There's another altar there.
Okay. So where's the steppy spot? That's the big...
Yeah. Don't know.
Of course, I can probably... Oh, there's vines! You know, in that room where we were...
Yeah, I saw that. I
there's
probably should have
vines.
gone up there to get the high ground shooting.
All right, so... I am going...
I'm not seeing another pressure plate thing.
Right. So what I'm thinking is it must be connected to one of the existing ones.
Maybe?
So, all right, there was one in here. I'm going to step on this one, see if it... No, that didn't...
That's the one that did that one.
Yeah, I was just wondering whether it...
No,
Can you...
Don't worry, I'm scanning.
Yeah, I can't see another...
I can't see any more.
Right. Oh, there's one at the back there as well.
Wait, what? What's one at the back? One of what?
An altar at the back.
Yeah, I know. Like hidden under the vines. I know.
Ah, nothing's appearing.
I just don't know what it connects to.
Do we need it?
I mean, no. It's just like I don't know if
You're missing something.
we need one. What am I missing?
Right, because basically, we can actually just get all the way to the end part now. I think. Without actually using any more souls. Can you get to us now?
You want me to teleport?
Yeah, can you teleport each other?
Sure.
Because Beast can teleport himself.
himself.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, Beast can't teleport himself.
Then send the gloves to Lose. He teleports Lose. Lose teleports him.
Yeah. All right. You right.
What's I'm right?
Oops, those are sandals, not gloves. Don't say, of course I'm right. Okay, hold on. Put your gloves on. And then Beast, make sure you learn teleport, please.
And in actual fact, we might as well just do this here. I mean, like, we can teleport through right from here.
Teleport. There we go. Alright. Right, so Beast will teleport her. Ow. And then she'll teleport.
I mean, the stupid thing is, we do actually have 2 souls. We could...
Yeah, I know. I just don't know if we need one for the door.
So
technically, we could use this. We could use one for this door.
Nope.
And still have one left.
I'd say keep them, just in case we find things we can't pass through. And
okay.
just do the teleport. Teleport the... Oh. Teleport me through, and then teleport Losi through, and then... Oh, yeah.
Alright, give me a... Whoop! Alright.
See, we could have done that a variety of different ways.
I feel like this is the complete opposite of what we did previously, where we were like, no, we can't teleport through, it's cheating. But I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, who's that? No more has cheered. Thank you very much. Yeah, I sort of feel like... the thing is we found 2 skulls, but the only reason we found them is because we've done this. If we'd have not done this...
Alright, give me a sec, I need to put everyone's
out of curiosity, guys, if we use this without the skulls, one of us dies, right? That's what it kind of hinted at. So you could actually have sacrificed someone and then used restore.
Just give me a sec, I gotta do skills.
Yeah. Do it.
And then
I'm
just
just.
get rid of
I'm not going to go up yet. I'm literally just checking around the outside in case. Before we go, in case we missed something like a chest.
Not that one, that one.
Oh, there's a human skeleton, for example, around here. And it has a crumbling skull. So that's 3 of them we now have. Yeah. And there's even there's vines here.
Where are you? Oh, you're all the way over there now.
I'm just going round. I'm checking for chests and things before we go
There's
in.
a crate.
Yeah. Grimy shawl. That's it, really. I'm gonna come back now.
Okay.
So yeah,
Oh, there's a dude. Okay, when you come back,
yeah,
I found a dead dude with a name.
a dead dude with a name. A human. No, that's not a past. A dead dude with a name.
Yeah.
He's walking around. You mean?
No. He's a dead dude over here,
Oh,
around the corner.
oh. Jimfrid. Oh, another crumbling skull. We've got like a truck ton of these things now.
Well, do you want to use one to open that to get to the cat that's in there?
Oh, the skeletal cat. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're just gonna use Sybil to get in there and get the cat.
Yeah, cause
Go on.
I don't know. Like we're gonna find something that needs 5 tortured skulls. Nope, it's totally empty.
All right. Cool.
Like so basically we had to try and find ways to get all these skulls, but there were more vines at the back. I think we were supposed to use the vines to get across basically Guarico.
Oh.
I think we were just supposed to use the vines more and we'd just use teleport. Because we missed the vines at first, and I honestly think that had we done that, we probably would have found ways to do this without using that many skulls.
Probably. All right. Do you want to?
I want to see what the sign does. I'm going to use the sign.
Death awaits beyond this point.
Spelt incorrect.
After you. No, I want you to not go. Just wait 1 second. I don't have any metal bits. How do I not have any metal bits?
I'm covered in metal bits. What do you need? What are we doing?
I'm trying to craft an arrowhead.
It's just that we've got this giant.
Stone and bone. I've got that. Hang on. Okay. There and then a knife and
I
then.
wish I could just sit on the steps and start talking to the bloody squirrel.
Thank you. Hang on now. Just 1 second. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait 1 more
This
second.
did not happen to bloody Gandalf.
Just,
I went sat there with like Legolas going, no, just no, hold off with the whole Moria thing. Just, I got this arrowhead.
I just need to craft an arrowhead. I thought that might do a thing. Okay, so what does this do? Anyone? No, what does this do? Anything? Okay, no, what does this do? Anything? Oh! I already knew that apparently. Okay, cool. Does this do anything?
I'm gonna kill the squirrel.
Yes, please. I don't
Okay.
like the squirrel.
I'm going
that's
in.
Fine. No, I just need to make the arrows now. Give me a sec.
I'm just going
one.
home. I'm going home. I'm done.
Two.
I'm done.
3. Hold on. Nearly done. There. I've made my 3 arrows. I'm happy now. We can continue.
Do you have a crumbling skull or do I have them all? I got like.
Have them all.
Okay. I've also got a mace. Oh, I didn't check that mace out. That mace is actually. You're not going to believe
He's
this.
going to make me wait now.
I am. I'm going to make you wait. That mace is actually the same range It does shock. A 10% chance, not really very good. But it's also does air damage. It's better than the Magister's Sword. It's a bonk stick. All right, let's just... Okay. Oh, no. How does it look when I...
Yep.
Okay.
You gotta do the thing. Oh.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, that really does not make any sense. What?
That doesn't work really, because it's like not as swishy like a sword.
No. It glows though.
It does glow.
And it does do a lot more damage. And I like hits. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. This is where you win. Yeah. No, I mean, I like the hitting things with the big hitty stick, though, don't you? For some reason.
Yeah.
If I'm not going.
I like the thunk.
Yeah, the thunk. We like the thunk. All right. Are we gonna go in now?
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh, can you save so that I don't
stony
lose any of my
gaze of the
crap?
gargoyle pins you to the spot as it spreads its wings before you.
I was going to say I saved before we came here, but that was like a gazillion craftings ago. All right.
Cheetah.
I love it.
Sneak.
Oh, yeah.
Clever will only walk you so far.
It'll walk me this far with 4 bloody souls in my bag.
It knows.
Ooh! And so that's it. Right, back down the stairs. We're not going anywhere.
We're back down the stairs and now we
bloody
do that.
level drop. Bloody hell. Right.
Okay, let's...
Oh, memory. Do I want to keep taking memory?
Oh my god.
Out of curiosity. Yeah, I think I do. I've now got 2 available skills. I can put them where the hell I like. I actually think I'm thinking I'm going to save those points on me until I figure out what abilities we find.
Oh my god, I've got 2 points. Oh no.
Me too. Oh no, Sabile's only got 1. Oh, she must have spent... I seriously want to make Sabile a necromancer for some reason.
Would you stop? Everyone's a necromancer in your party.
Right, but do you not think it sort of almost makes sense with her blood? I actually think I should have made her the necromancer.
Yeah.
She should have been going blood rain. I should have been doing like I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to save my points. But I'm
going to
thinking...
give myself 1 memory, but I'm going to hold on to my next
Sabile
point.
doesn't have memory. I'm thinking of adding the memory point so I can just take more abilities. But like strength is what I need, isn't it? It does me extra 5% damage, but really?
Yeah.
Or should I wait until I get the
memory.
talent? Because we get the talents that will give us like 3 extra points. Oh, yeah, it gives 3 extra points in the memory attribute. Maybe I should just... We get more memory slots as we level.
If I should get summoning. Nah, I'll choose something other than summoning. Because it's not like I'm supposed to get to that level 10 as quick as possible. Nah, never been told that before, so I'll choose something else, like hunt.
You guys are really, really, really trying to egg her on now. All right, so Wolfclaw seems to be no, I can't remember. No, Shadow Ruler Zero says, like, you get more memory slots when you level. It's true. It is true, but I don't get them now. But I know what you mean. Should I go for strength then? Should I get a little bit of finesse? Because there's the odd item that needs like 11 finesse. No, I shouldn't. I should stick with constitution. Oh, we also said wits. Didn't we say wits?
Oh, yeah, wits is initiative, right? So...
Yeah.
And what's your initiative again? Like really low?
My initiative is 14. Sabile's is 15. What's yours?
Mine's 20.
What's Beast's?
12.
So, yeah, it's me. We want me to be ahead of, well, at least Sabile. But you're all... Do you just have a load of items that add initiative? Because I kind of feel like...
No, from wits plus 14, from gear is plus 6.
Oh, okay.
Because my wits is on.
Shall I take a point of wits then?
It's up to you.
It adds a bit of critical as well, so slightly more chance of crits. Do keep in mind, Gopher, you get infinite free respecs. We won't be respecking. I don't know. What do we think?
I don't know. I'm busy trying to figure out my own problems.
It's more for initiative than anything. But like, obviously, I know we kind of need a bit of strength for damage and also memory for. Oh my god, I've got too many things. I almost feel like I can't have too much memory.
Really?
Like, I don't think I could take enough memory where I'm like, oh, I've got nothing else to learn. Well, if I take that second point in wits now, if I start that, if I put that in, then I will actually go ahead of Sabine from now on. You recommend strength.
Okay.
I don't really need strength at the moment. What I need at the moment is memory and initiative. I need more abilities and more initiative. Once I can get ahead of Sabine in the initiative game, I think, you know, then I can start pumping into probably strength and the odd bit of memory. But for now, is there any skill I want to memorize? Not at the moment, no. If I take more polymorph as well, which I almost certainly will, I'm going to get loads of attributes. I tell you what, let's just do it. Wits, 14. His initiative is now 16. He's now actually ahead of Sabine in the initiative game, which is nice. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Sabine doesn't really have anything except points to spend, and I kind of want to wait and see what actual abilities we find at some place. All right.
Save.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's it. Okay, now we can go in.
You sure? You don't want to cook something?
I'm having to think. Oh. Okay. Oh, I hear some.
The Empire still stands.
I need not wonder. The Empire abides, never straying from its course. It is eternal as we. Verily, I say, lizards speak as I do, and my great house, the House of Trade, rules still.
There's a bunch of
I don't
undead
doubt that fortunes
necromancers.
wax and wane, but
Yeah,
the
listen.
Empire remains unchanging.
Got any fives?
Our fives are naught but dust.
Yeah.
They crumbled to nothing.
Okay.
Oh, fives are naught but dust.
Okay. So there's a door
Oh,
here.
okay.
We can't teleport through this. I don't know if it's going to require. We can pick the lock. Do you want to go talk?
examine it.
Do you want to go talk
I
to them?
kind of want to go and talk to them. I got to be real.
Before we start wandering through. Oh, let me just.
Yeah.
Oh, a fate. Worse.
Worse than death.
Deal with the dead. Deep underground, we met a couple of creaking skeletons. No, we didn't. We met at least 3. Our arrival must be a welcome relief from the boredom. It's not a couple, it's 3 of them.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go say hi.
As you enter the room,
God,
you
she's
see
so
3
nice.
skeletons sitting around a table, cards in hand. They creak and turn to stare at you.
Yo.
Beating heart. Does Brackus need us once more, jailer? Are we finally to be freed?
Okay, we could lie to them,
No.
but I don't even know why we would do that.
No.
Would it get them on our side? But then it might be the thing that gets them off our side. And I think I'd rather just tell the truth and everything goes to crap than lie and everything goes to crap. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I don't...
Exactly.
Like if I thought to myself, oh, these are evil people. Tamsin, why does that name sound familiar?
I don't know.
Like, last time you told the
agree.
truth, you married a slug. Right, but, you know, that went well. Just, it's like if you know what you're going for, if you go, we could convince them that we are, in fact, the jailers, and that they get... But what benefit does that give us?
Yeah. We're not jailers.
We're not. All right. We're not jailers. Nothing to do with your imprisonment whatsoever.
You're not one of Brachus's brood.
Nope.
You're not Gratiana's pet.
Nope.
Then why do you disturb us?
Something to do.
Yeah, mostly boredom. We were in here looting stuff. We could have left ages ago. We just there's stuff here.
Would you like me to teach you how to craft?
For our secrets. Did I not say that word would spread of our genius?
You're going to teach us to play cards?
Even after the maggots took your tongue, you still talk too much. Silence your jaw.
Oh, I like these guys.
Yeah. These are you going to marry or snog?
I haven't decided yet. Ask why I haven't passed. Ask the lizard what he's talking about. I'm gonna ask the lizard what he's talking about. Yes.
You pretend you have never heard of the progeny of Rask, of the devilish weapons I crafted for Brachus Rex when I called him Lord.
Weapons?
Wait. Actually, you think I did read something about a lizard named Rask in the old histories.
It brings me such pleasure to know that my name is still spoken, brother. All should know that no weapons can stand against mine.
Go on.
Oh, truly, Rask, your brilliance knows no bounds. Perhaps this century your genius mind will come up with a way to escape.
By my
Got him.
scales, Tamsin, must you go on? Brachus locked my inventions away with your toys. Had I but one of my creations, we should be free of this place.
Why they were making... I'm going to ask them why they were making weapons, first of all.
Why were they making weapons?
More than mere weapons. Traps, purging wands,
Purging wands.
No, we don't
wagons,
No, we don't need
every
them
tool
anymore.
Brachus
No,
needed
we probably
to
do.
bend the world to his will.
There's probably some we might need. I bet there's ones we need.
And the torture chambers. Brachus loved them beauties. Not quite as much as Gratiana did mind. You should have seen her face when she landed us in them.
Wait.
Wait.
So,
Hold on.
you can say beauties without the T, but not Gratiana without the T. It's beauties, but then it's Gratiana.
Beauties.
Why is it
Not
not
Gratiana.
Gratiana? Huh? I mean, if it was beauties, it wouldn't be Morton, it'd be Morton. Eh?
Yeah.
Fakery!
I'll never
Gotcha.
forget the smile she wore as we died, and our spirits sealed away in those soul jars.
Ooh.
Oh, do you
So-
need some souls? We have some tortured ones. We have some souls and skulls.
No, soul
We have souls
jars. Break the
today.
jars, they're free. Where are the jars located?
In a place where no mere mortal can enter. The traps which surround it are of a cunning not seen by your babe's eyes, and
By the horns of Valkyrie, you design one reasonable trap and won't shut up about it for centuries.
and thine were better. Couldst thou have brought forth such cunning use of light?
Oh, mine did not constantly disintegrate the labourers building them.
The fault was in thine zombies. The worms in your skull follow instruction better than they.
I don't want to tell them to work together. This is entertaining. Well, Brachus hid
Yeah.
their souls in a vault guarded by traps which they designed.
Ever the joker, that man. We design a fault of brilliant cunning and he hides our soul jars in it. As for us, we get a tower with gargoyles, tough walls, and a tougher lock.
We have spent centuries trying to escape this tower, but our power was too weak. There was no hope of freedom.
So by escape, if we break the jars, don't you just pass on to the next realm? Is that what you mean by escape? Or did you want to sort of get out of the tower and go on a, murdering spree? I mean, I'm not judging either way. I'm just curious.
At least until your gorgeous self opened the door. Now we just need the source from your pretty little corpse.
Oh!
And then we're free.
No.
Do you want me to try and persuade him, or do you want to kill him?
Ooh, I'm torn. Mostly
I'm-
because I feel like maybe we could get more information out of them, but at the same time, I kind of want to kill them. Because
Yeah.
I just like them.
What would the one do? Persuade them, find out everything they know, and then maybe kill them for their stuff? Ooh, I don't know. I'm torn on this. I kind of like them. I kind of like them as well. They
So-
argued nicely. I don't know. What do you think? Should we just hit them, or do I flash an intimidating smile?
Flash him a smile. Flash him a smile.
Okay.
All right, now tell us
Worse
stuff, and
than
we'll kill you.
this. Can such a thing be true?
Yeah, he's
Thou art
terrifying.
fortunate. When I still wore scales, I would have cut you down without a thought.
Oh no, I've changed my mind. I want to kill him now.
But time brings perspective, and perspective brings mercy. You are permitted to live.
Can I just shoot them?
How's about a trade?
Trade?
Our deaths for your life. You walk out of here and leave us your word that you'll destroy our
Yes!
soldiers.
Yeah, that's kind of what we were thinking. But now I want to kill you as well.
Yeah.
Trusting flesh to do bones work. It seems foolish, but very well. Mark the location thus. And do not disappoint us.
We can kill them and then, like, we can kill the soldiers and then come back and get their stuff.
Right. Or we could kill them, then kill the soldiers.
That
Recipe
too.
for curse.
Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire still stands?
Cursed poison type flask. Okay.
I need not wonder. The
In a
Empire
secret
of ours,
treasury.
never straying from its course.
I'm just
So-
stealing their books.
I'm just gonna pop outside really quickly and see if the
Oh.
treasury's on the map or if it's in here.
And my
Oh,
house,
right, yeah,
the house
good
of
idea.
Trade rules still.
Let's have a look.
I don't doubt that fortunes wax and wane, but the Empire remains.
It's probably through this door, though, isn't it? Oh.
Up.
We definitely need disarming kits
Yeah,
and
I
lock
think it's
picks.
in there.
I'm gonna pick the lock.
Okay,
With-
I did send Sabine some more stuff.
Yeah, she's still only got
I bought some.
she's got
and
3
forgot.
lock picks and 5 disarming kits. Are you back? You are. All right.
Yeah.
I'm opening the door.
Dun, dun. There's a lot of fire.
Fire. Oh, there's a lever.
Do we need to bless it?
I don't know. Let me just.
Blessed be this lever.
Don't step on that thing.
What thing? The big
Rug.
carpet rug.
Yeah, it doesn't say cursed lever, does it?
No.
And there's a little side of me just wants to pull it to see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a statue, there's a box.
There's.
Shall I just fly down there and get this stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, we could do the whole fly and teleport through here without picking any of these locks.
Worm Tremor skill book? Oh no.
Nice! We wired that one!
Oh no.
Oh, come on, you've got it!
No, like it's in a direct line that it looks like we can just straight up walk to, but it's very suspicious that we can straight up walk to it. Like all the doors are open.
Oh, there's another altar and there's an antique key. Oh! And there's a funky looking portal door thing.
Oh.
Okay, well that saved us having to pick that lock.
Okay. So there's a.
That flying is really, really... I mean, it's less useful than the teleport sometimes, but it just looks so damn awesome. Alright, shall I have Sabile pull the lever?
Yes.
Something...
What happened?
I don't know.
Something shook.
Rumbled. Doing it again.
And please.
I don't.
No, I am not.
Oh, there's one of those little platformy things just there.
Platformy things? Do it again. This time without sneezing. Oh, right. Okay, okay. Let me just... I'm stepping across the carpet.
Yeah, well, it was fine.
Yeah.
Now, what I was talking about is all the way through those doors, like straight all the way through is where you get to the horrible book.
Oh, we were definitely going to be doing that before we go through, because over there is another... That door looks very much... Right, we got a locked door here.
Oh my god, there's a well. So much stuff.
I know. Alright, let's see if we can put this
Going.
fire out first of all. I'm just wandering around here. I'm trying to get...
Well, there's a
squirrel
trap in the
killed.
middle of the fire.
Okay.
So we need to...
Oh.
Watch out!
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what you can do, by the looks of it,
Oh, wait.
is not you,
Farhangite.
but like...
Farhangite. Do you need that?
Yes, please. I don't know what it's for, but it's a crafting thing. I'll stand on that. You get Sibyl to run over and undo the trap.
Yeah. Do we need...
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Whoa, magic traps. Oh. So if I'd have got funky and flown up there, I'd have got blasted. No,
Yes.
but we don't need to
But I want to.
Yeah, but we've got a limited number of trap disarming things. We've got 4 of each now. 4 traps, 4 locks we can open. Where we can avoid it, I say we do.
Fine.
Now I can teleport Sibyl through there. We can actually teleport everyone through there without having to do the lock. But should we do the other area first?
Yeah, let's do the areas we can reach first.
I want to step on this grid, even though I suspect it's going to drop. No, I was going to say, why don't I put wings and do that and see what happens?
I wanted to scare you.
All right, okay.
Also, I didn't think it was going to happen. But it's like saying, I'm just going to jump off this and see what happens. I'm always going to do it.
All right. So, there's another... Oh, right. Yeah, like, everything in this place seems designed to make me use pick locks, you see. Laboratory stuff. Teleportation scroll. Got a teleportation scroll.
Row of books. Iron Maiden.
Oh, one of the books. Hubert's Encyclopedia, Volume 35. Have we read that one?
I don't know.
I don't know. All right. Okay. Oh! Iron Maiden. Legend of the Blood Rose. Have we read that? Legend tells of the most precious rose, the blood rose, prized by kings and men from ancient times. Oh, isn't that what we were trying to come here for? Blood rose for some reason?
Oh,
the witch was talking
right.
about it? I can't remember half the things people say to us before we then murder them.
Me either.
We should really pay attention. We're not going to, but... The blood
No.
rose grows only in soil suffused with suffering and fertilized with filth. In the days of Brachus Rex, the rose was grown using methods esoteric and vile, the only methods proven to grow the rare blossom. The perfumer, Awanel, persuaded Brachus to bury the bones of the tortured dead within a deep cave. He sowed the seeds within their emptied skull, watered with tears of the tortured living. In such a soil, the blood rose flourished. The scholars say even today we have to find this mythical cavern. The roses would still grow there. Can't remember what we needed it for. It was probably important.
Magic of blood. I'm going to take that.
Okay, sheet of paper. Sending you that. Bark at the rune. Don't know if that's a crafting thing. Looks like it.
Yes.
Crafting Bible Part 13.
Ooh.
See, getting a lot of learny stuff for you here. Oh, I'm taking that Legend of the Blood Rose. Oh. Alright. Just give me a sec.
Yep, I saw that too.
Saw it move a little. Nope. Okay.
Oh, are you not going to send Sibyl in here?
In a minute, but before we do that, this doesn't lead anywhere, you see. So we might as well check all this first. There's pictures for you to take. Oh, there's somebody to talk to. I did not see the person. Is that a zombie? In the cage.
Oh. Hello.
I'm going to pick the lock on this chest because it's a chest.
Okay.
Oh, it can't be picked.
Oh, maybe it needs the antique key.
Ah. Did I not pick that up? Oh, no, it's in the other room. Ah, yeah. All right. Am I letting the zombie free? I sort of feel like
How about we talk?
I can't talk to it.
You can from the side.
Oh. You're free! Go wreak havoc! Eat everyone's brains. Okay.
Really?
Oh, come on. You know you were not going to leave that zombie in that cage.
No, of course not. Quick, everyone! Be encouraged. We are about to fight a zombie.
And it still beats me. Although I now appear in the list higher than... Oh, wait. Give me a second. Don't do anything.
Well, I did one thing.
Oh,
wait, so Bill's not in combat?
Nope. No, she's not, and I'm scared to move her. Because...
Why?
She'll get in combat, so... Oh. I want to... Do. I want to see if
please do stuff.
Nope.
I'm bored.
Now you can. She's in combat now. Oh, that didn't do any damage to her. To him. That
missed. It said missed.
Oh, what a fluffing piece of...
Well, you suck.
I know. Well, she does. I'm awesome. I'm the one.
Ugh.
Can I petrify them?
We could have talked to this dude, you know.
Could we? Did it actually give a talk thing?
Yes, there was a talk option.
Oh,
if you come in from the side of the cage,
honestly,
there was a talk option.
Yeah, sorry. I just did not...
What's the zombie going to say, really? But, you know.
I gotta know. Yeah, no, it does. It works. Yeah. See, if I'd have taken the memory, I'd have had haste. I could have cast haste now. Alright. Oh, he's actually got quite a lot of health, you know.
Yeah, just not much in the way of armor. Wait, he healed? Oh, because he's going to spew poison.
He's in poison.
No, he's in poison now because you hit him because he spews poison.
Oh, fire maybe then? You set him on fire? Bit of fire. Need to get Sabila out of the way.
Let's get Sabila out of the way first.
Now feel free to pass your turn to the end. Don't skip it.
But I don't want to. Can I hit him? A little tiny bit. Hit him. May the winds favor you all!
Just see, necromancy just seems like so right. With her, just, I don't know why, it feels right.
We don't need to set this guy on fire, we just need to hit him.
Very true.
He's gonna stay petrified.
Should I even bother hiding at this point? Just... Oh, I actually missed.
Missed one!
Oh, wow.
Wait. Oh, there. Wait, she's leveled? Sabine? Was she not leveled before?
No, she didn't level. I thought that was that right. She didn't get any. Right. Finesse on her then? Finesse? I can't tell.
Yeah. Think? Or
The thing is, she doesn't have any memory, but she currently doesn't have that many bloody skills.
No.
Like, she could have. Oh, she does. She does have some skills. No, you know what? I think she should get memory. She should get memory. She actually has a few other things, so
okay.
I'm gonna put the point in there. Oh, she's got another point actually. Finesse. All right. Okay. So I've given her finesse and a bit of memory, so she can now learn one more thing. So she can get chloroform back. Or bless. She needs source for that. No, chloroform. All right, so she's got a bit more memory now. And oh, what? What did you do?
I got some.
Oh! Look at the table. Why did the table get shocked? I hit it with my hammer, but why did it get shocked?
I don't know. There's some boots in your inventory if you want to have a look.
Okay, thanks. They don't give initiative, but I'll send them to Sabil. Maybe they're better than her boots. I can't even find. Oh, there's. She's got these boots that. Oh, those are a lot better actually. Can you make them immune to slipping?
Yes, I can.
I'm sending you some laced scale boots, by the way, that are good for sneaking. Those are not the ones I want you to add to. It's just I'm sending you stuff basically to sell.
Or hang on, which ones? Am I
The only ones that
we just got?
The only ones that that don't already have it.
Oh right, okay.
The magical leather shoes. They got plus 3% dodging, but they are better armor all round.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
I took them from you. Okay.
Oh! Get out of my bags.
Isn't that like more convenient? All right. So. And worm tremor. Oh, so this is. Isn't this Earth and something else, or is it just Geomancer? No, it's just Geomancer. Requirements met due to equipped items. That's right. I don't actually have Geomancer as a skill. I've got it purely.
Sadly,
Okay, here we go. Worms.
I mean.
Where is it? Oh, there they are. Right, what am I going to give up instead of the worms?
Just test it first.
Yeah, see, honestly, I'm not a big lover of the corrosive touch, but...
Neither am I, actually.
Just seems to be like very few things. Maybe it's one of those things that like later on starts to get more useful. Do you know what I mean? Like we'll never use Bloodsucker. True, that is also true. I don't use Bloodsucker. I use the Raining Blood, planning on using it, but then I never ever do. But it is a good. That's a sort of an emergency heal. But we could get rid of the emergency heal and take bullhorns, so I could charge around, or even battering ram. I don't really feel like I need them.
No.
The biggest problem with things like battering ram is you use it to get into combat, right? But they need to have all of their armor down before it knocks them down, so it's really quite useless in a way. I almost think bullhorns is more useful for making distance, because I can just use it over and over. And all right, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to forget the Bloodsucker for now,
minion.
and I'm gonna do the bullhorns just see what it's like in combat, right? Just see what it's like. And obviously, right now, what do I do? Oh, okay.
Oh no. away! Ew.
Oh, does it affect you?
You
Ew.
hurt me.
Oh, sorry.
Ow!
Oh, that's not what I want. Oh, sorry. That is not what I wanted to do.
I'm entangled. My dodging's down. My movement speed is... I can't move.
That's sorry. I actually thought it was something was gonna come out of the ground and just be visual, and I didn't. It actually hurts my own people too. Okay, sorry about that. But it does quite a lot of damage to every. It's a good AOE. That is good AOE, isn't it?
Actually, because it held me without, like I couldn't move, because it takes your movement down.
That is really good AOE.
It is poison damage though, so.
Well, it's actually earth damage, but it poisons you as well.
Can you cast it?
What?
Because it went through my armor. Can you cast it again? Because it went through my armor. Like there was no armor needed, right?
It hits you. It does 13 to 14 poison damage each turn. It's
Straight away.
It's taking your magic armor.
Yeah, but what I mean is it doesn't need to go through.
I've got Torturer. I've got Torturer. Oh wow, that really works well then. Because
no, actually, that's really.
Because that's going to take a lot of magic. Oh, I'm keeping that one.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I need more memory. I got too many things to let. All right. Okay. Then I'm going to teleport through here and see what's in there. We got. Oh, sorry. What? Oh.
Set off a trap.
Did I? Oh.
By being in there, apparently.
Oh. Let me move myself out of the way and see if I can get the squirrel to follow and get on fire. What was this? There's some gloves here. I'm going to send them to you just in case they're any good. Oh, what? I'm trying to remember. Ah, that was it. Gold. And there's a rack, and that's it. Oh no, lockpicks.
Lizards speak as I do, and my great house.
She got one set of lockpicks. Oh god, she's only got two. She's only got two lockpicks.
But the Empire remains unchanging.
I couldn't find any in town. Well, I mean, I found some, and
Can you craft them?
Here, did I ever tell you of the time I cursed that court unit?
All right, then I'd say we need.
I have soap. If it's like the last game, I need soap.
I think we should really definitely try and figure out. All right. Did you check the desk, by the way?
No. Too busy staring at my.
They had a cup in it. All right, so that's it. Apart from the chest, we need to go get the key now, right?
Do you ever wonder if your lizard empire
All right.
still stands?
What do you think then? Do you wanna send?
Ew!
Oh, what?
A grotesque jar.
A what?
I got a grotesque jar. I don't want it. You can.
Yeah, it's worthless, but I feel like it might. I feel like it's like the jar of worms that I've got. I feel like,
I've got those now.
Oh, did I accidentally send you the jar of
No,
worms?
I found one.
Oh, jar of
sent
maggots,
one.
sorry. Yeah. You can send that crap to me if it bothers you, and I can send it to you. But I think it's just for selling. I don't think it's for crafting. Okay.
I don't know.
The grotesque jar is apparently totally worthless. We can toss it.
Oh, okay. Get rid of it.
What about the jar of maggots? Can we just sell them? Can we just sell them? Or are they for crafting? You think the mine maggots are for crafting? Right. We need the maggots for crafting. So I'm going to keep them, okay?
Okay.
All right.
There's a rat.
Yeah. Give me a second.
What about this shrine? You can click the shrine.
Where?
This shrine.
Oh. All right, doing it.
Among the long crumbled remains of the temple that must have once sheltered his shrine, the stone effigy of a god seems to invite you to put your hands in his.
I took my leave. I had no options. All right.
Is it cool?
Okay.
No.
Okay, so there's a door there that will not open. Oh, no, 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 might do.
I'm not sure you should open it if we're not. There's
I know.
more to it. Look.
I know.
There's like a... Oh, there's a well! I want to go and play with the...
On the other side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, alright, well...
But I also want to open the chest, so we need the key first. Let's do that first. Let's not get sidetracked.
There's a rat. And... Oh, whoa, there's a skeleton with a lot...
We all can't push the rat, so don't try.
I know. So we're not going through there, I'm guessing. I think, right, we've either got to disarm... She can disarm these traps, by the way. And then we can fly up there, but I'm...
No, we'll just teleport through the door.
We're just going to teleport through, just to save the lockpicks. Alright, magical stone wand. Sending it to you. Wizard mitts. Yeah, I'm going to send this to you as well. I mean, they're not brilliant, but...
Yeah, they're pretty much... Oh, requires intelligence 12. Wonder if they're any good for beasts.
Okay, I've got... I'm picking up the skull with the candle.
Oh, they're better for beast, but he loses the teleportation skill. Maybe we should just hold... Maybe we should permanently hold on to those gloves, the teleportation gloves. Just,
yeah.
Just
put them in when you need them.
Yeah.
I would actually have them... Like, for example, on the Red Prince, I've got that mask.
Yeah, I'll have Beast hold on to them, because I'm less likely to sell them.
Okay, well...
Okay, quick, come back, let's open the chest. Let's go. Oh my god.
Yeah. So, let me just... Right, no, like, for example, I on my character, I've hotkeyed that mask that lets me change my face. Alright, I've got a teleportation scroll as well. I mean, we don't really need it. Alright. Sending you some stuff that might be sellable, like the... Wait, what was that? Lord Raislow Aldrich the Hasty. It's worth 40.
Thank you.
Alright, so we now got the key. Oh, I have to get Sibyl back, I suppose. Okay, let's go. Everybody to the chest! It's going to be very disappointing, isn't it?
No, it isn't. It's going to be awesome. You know what? I'm actually going to stand back here.
Block.
What? And you almost got burned.
Okay. You don't think it's the key for the gate there, do you?
What gate?
The gate.
This gate.
This gate.
This one, right here.
Shall I just open it? I don't want to use the skull, but right...
Was that the key?
Well, I didn't...
No, it has... You didn't use it... Wait, what did you use to open it?
Well,
because you still have 4 skulls and the key.
Well, no, I sent the antique key to me.
Yeah, but the key's flavor text, it may have 1 use left in it, which means I would have thought it would disappear, but it hasn't.
Oh,
well, go to the Reddit and see what it say.
So the key's for something else then? But then how did I open this?
I don't know. It was locked and then it wasn't. Go talk to the rat. Maybe the rat knows.
Okay, talk to the rat. Alright.
You don't look lost at all.
Ask the rat if he's being sarcastic.
Sarcastic? Me? Not at all. I'd never be sarcastic, me. Oh no, not in the least.
You sound a little sarcastic.
I do not. I sound perfectly normal. Obviously.
Nope, definitely sarcastic.
The rat gives you a desperate look. Help me.
Oh.
He still sounds sarcastic. Ask him if he's able to tell the truth without sarcasm or irony. Okay. What do you know about this place?
The rat's eyes widen.
don't know anything about this place.
Welcome,
Nor do I know anything
minion.
about a blood rose, or a witch, or some dead people.
Well, we killed a witch that has a blood rose.
Alright, this blood rose you know nothing about. What do you not know about it?
Oh yes, that's right. I'm so going to give you all the information you want, while you do nothing for me.
Fine, what do you want, you stupid rodent?
Look, I don't have a problem that means I can't tell the truth, and I don't want you to help me fix it.
Got it. Right.
Oh,
You've
okay.
got to lie, and you really want us to help you stop lying.
It makes a face that says, understand?
Yeah, we understand.
Ask what may cure this troublesome affliction.
The rat gives you a grave and meaningful look, inviting you to listen carefully.
I don't think the problem is in my head, and further to that, I don't think the problem could be unscrambled by the use of sauce.
So, you want me to use sauce?
I can categorically state that a short, sharp shot with something of a magical persuasion would absolutely not solve my problem immediately.
Wait.
And I do not invite you to look at the subtext in what I just
Wait.
said.
So shoot him with something magic?
Well, no, he said sauce, didn't he? So, like, demonic stare.
Yeah, but he said sauce. But he also said...
All right.
To hit.
You don't know what subtext is, or you don't care. Bid the... Ask the rat if using magic on it wouldn't kill it.
Yeah.
The rat gives you a long stare that tries and fails to say, of course not.
All right.
Okay.
The rat breathes a long sigh of relief, closes its eyes, and steels itself for what's coming.
Can we bless it?
Can we?
Do you think bless is the way to go?
Maybe?
Do I have bless?
What? I've probably not memorized because we think we. So just trade something out.
I don't have bless.
Yes, you do. I can see it. No, go back to yourself.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Yeah. Not memorized. You can't use it. I, on the other hand, can.
When do sauce?
Okay. Because he did say sauce, right?
He said sauce, but then he said
magic.
With something like sharp.
Okay. All right.
Bless him and see him.
I killed him.
Dead. I suspect that's what it wanted all along.
How did bless kill him? Use my bloody sauce on him. Right, how do I... There was some sauce around here. Do you remember where the sauce was? There was some... Was there sauce around here? Or was it outside?
Sauce is outside.
Oh.
Do you want to get the sauce now, or do you want to go and check it? Wait. No, that's oil.
I don't need...
Let's go. I want to go and see the well.
Yeah, because we can't go in there anyway. All right. So, I'm a little disappointed. Could we have saved the rat if we'd have, like, stabbed it viciously in the face? Or did it have to be a certain...
Wait, didn't he say... No, hang on, I'm confused. Never mind, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Well,
Stuff for you to... There's some herbs for you to...
I'm not letting you go first.
I know, but there's some herbs. I'm traveling around the entire thing. There's also a bucket. For old time's sake. All right. I'm going to talk. I'm going to use the well.
You approach a decrepit well and stare down into its toothless black mouth. No sooner has your head crossed the rim than weak voices begin to echo from the depths.
Thirst, dry throats, drink, water.
Is he asking us for water?
So we should... I've got buckets of water because of course I have.
Give me a bucket of water then.
Here you go. Hang on, I'm going to split them so you can't have all of my...
I'm going to take Sabine a little bit. Wait. Okay, so... Wait, that's one. Okay. That didn't do
Maybe
much.
you should take it back and then click on the well. Take the bucket back. Then click on the well, and
The
maybe
well
because now you
remains
have a
as
bucket.
dark and
Take the
dry as
bucket
it
back.
What? What do you mean?
The bucket's on top of the well. Pick it up.
Oh, right. I
Put it
thought...
back.
I can't reach it.
And...
I can't reach it.
Oh,
And give me seconds. No. Telekinesis. There you go. Got it.
Right. I'll talk to the...
Because I've been
But
using
you've
the
got a
one that
bucket of-
makes me immune to stun and adds constitution. Alright.
The well remains...
Nope.
Oh, okay,
The
I'm going to
well
make it
remains-
rain. Not blood. Oh, I need to learn it.
Combine with... No.
Hold on. Let me make it rain.
Oh! I did it. Did it? I don't know. I saw something. I'm just sending this... I'm sending it back to you.
The well is now filled to the brim with fresh, cool water. But what it has brought to the surface quickly evaporates any wish you may have had to quench your own thirst. You see the tangled remains of 3 corpses, a mixed mass of bones and skin from which 3 skulls protrude. They address you in unison, their voices a drone-like blend.
We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We thank you for the end of torment.
Okay.
Who was their tormentor?
The king, Brachus Rex, the madman with the crown.
Okay. Why did he punish you so horribly?
Wrath and terror. We displeased the king. The truth we spoke. His fortune told. No divinity.
Oh, 3 soothsayers or whatever it is. You know, the people who see into the future. 3 of them. So it's going to be 3. Okay.
And so he entangled our bodies and cursed our throats. Smoked the brothers of Baladur. We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We ask you for a fare.
What?
What fare they're asking for?
The fare, the toll, the levy. The people of Baladur must be buried with coin. Coin for the pathkeeper that leads the dead to the kingdom.
Are they trying to extort us now?
I know, that sounds like we need to give them a coin so they'll take us to a something.
No, it's so that they can pass on.
Grant us coin.
Oh.
The more you pay, the further the pathkeeper takes us.
No, it takes them.
So what do we get in return?
Yeah, what do we get out of
Ancient
it?
things cling to our bones like earth to roots. They will be yours for coin.
Yeah, alright, give him some money.
Alright.
Give him...
Sweet savior.
Oh.
Yeah.
150? Yeah?
Yeah.
How much will you give?
Be generous and say their afterlife is worth a mad king's ransom. Here, have 150. That sounds like not a lot, but... Ooh.
What'd you get?
A belt called Wasted Water.
The depths is yours. Pathkeeper, keep us. Pathkeeper, guide us. To the long-awaited kingdom we will go.
Laden with a burden of the coin you gave them, the brothers of Baladur sink back to the bottom of the well. Whether they will find their kingdom or languish in the dark, wet depths forever, you cannot foretell.
We got... Ooh. Okay. 18 physical armor. +1 lucky charm. +2 initiative. +7% dodging.
Oh no, but you've got memory.
Yeah, I'd end up having to lose 1...
Oh, but it's really good and it's got initiative.
And a lot of armor.
Oh.
I'll get more memory. I will, but, like, for example, if I take it, what do I lose? Oh.
You've got to lose something now, though, right?
I did. I lost. I don't know what I lost. I think I lost. Oh, I lost the battle stump. I lost battle stump. That I did. So is it worth it, do you think?
then Beast will have that belt. Yes, well, it's got the initiative, right?
Yeah,
I really
mean,
want you have more initiative.
That's... And also armor, so that's initiative. Let's have a look. Plus 7% dodging. That's probably going to make me harder to hit as well.
Yeah.
Alright, let's...
Can Beast have your belt, please?
I was going to say, Beast, yeah? Alright,
yeah.
so I'm going to need more.
The fare has been paid, and the well is silent. A rare speck of peace in a hostile land.
It won't... Oh! You talk to it.
Actually, yeah, I will. I just realized that's less armor, but it's got memory slip. Does Beast really need that memory? Yeah.
Well, what's yours as well? What's your belt?
Have a look. Mine's 1 Constitution bartering and Lucky Charm.
Oh,
14.
okay. We've actually got some pretty good belts then, haven't we?
Yeah. Hang on, Beast. I just need to give Beast a skill. Wait. 8 skills petrifying. I think that's that one. That one goes over there. And I need this one back.
Oh yeah, I've got another... I have got a helmet that gives me +1 geomancy that I'm not even wearing, because I'm currently wearing the Tyrant's Helm that gives me strength and leadership and grants me shackles of pain. It's the thing that keeps me glowing red.
They're letting me talk to them.
Oh.
Who was your tormentor? Why did he punish you so much? Can you see how much money I've got? Because I don't know if I actually have enough.
You have got 70. Split item. You know what? Why? I'm just giving you it. I have now sent you... You've now got 700 coins.
Right, cool.
Oh!
Alright, continue.
I'm going to send some to Sabine and see if we can do this with Sabine. I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm ready. Actually, no, what do you give me in return? Yada, yada. Okay.
Blah, blah. 150.
150? Thank you, bye.
Oh my god!
What is it?
Aerothurge +2 summoning!
It's actually better than what I have.
Well, can you not have... I was going to say, can't you... I mean, one of your other rings, I don't know what... Oh my...
Yeah, I've got one +5 magic and +1 summoning, and that, so that would replace that one quite nicely.
But why can't you have both of them?
Because I've already got one. I've got one with Wits and Aerothurge.
Okay, well then...
So I'll replace the +1 summoning with this ring, Dragon Claw.
Okay, well then what else have you got? Because we might be able to... Because, like... So you've got a +1 summoning ring, is what you're saying?
I've got this. Have a look. I can... Like, that's my other ring.
I'm just thinking for either for Beast or for Sabile. Me, I've got +1 Geomancer, which I think is better for me at the moment. Although, here's the thing. I don't have Aerothurge. Or summoning.
I mean, +1 Wits would actually give you more initiative as well. So...
Yeah, and I could take the Tyrant's Helm off, which reduces my strength and leadership, but then would give me
and my initiative's down to 19 now without that ring.
Oh, terrible. No, but I can actually keep my Geomancy up at 2 as well, so that I can still use the worms.
Oh, right. Do you want it?
I don't know.
I need one of the 2, but you can take
Oh, no,
one.
you take whichever one you want. Which one is the best for you? Summoning or Aerothurge?
Well, chat would scream at me and say summoning. They want me to have summoning up forever. But, I mean, no, that would make me take the Wits one. But I don't use Aerothurge, so it's that one's useless on me. So if Wits is better for you, then you should have that.
Right, and then use the helmet. And then use the helmet And use that. So then I've got Aerothurge, so then we can have like, oh, for crying out loud. Then we can.
Like everything, right?
Yep. But
Go
I
on,
would
take
have
it
to
then.
get rid of the Tyrant's Helm then for now, so that I could use my.
Why?
Well, because my Tyrant's Helm gives me strength and leadership, which is I don't know what. Yeah, leadership is good, but I need 2 Geomancy to use the worms.
Oh.
And one of the rings gives me Geomancy.
Oh. And.
So, but I can.
Okay.
Here's the thing: the helmet. I've got a helmet that gives me +1 Geomancy.
But you'd be getting rid of Shackles of Pain, right? So do you want to get rid of Shackles?
I don't know. I haven't used it yet.
Alright then, no, don't worry about it, because you got worms anyway. So probably does the same thing. I don't know.
Okay, and the other you're going to use the summoning one, right?
I'll take the summoning one then. If you're gonna take, because like I'm
Give me a
happy with
second.
you taking the.
I've taken it. I think have I taken it right?
Yeah, you took it.
Because even if I don't use it, I could give it to Sabil.
That's true.
Because it's got extra wits and Aerothurge, whereas she's just got one that's some armor. So then she'd be better at Aerothurge. So even if I decide to keep the Geomancer one for now, so we can try Shackles of Pain, is Shackles of Pain useful? I sort of feel like it's not. But then is Aerothurge... Oh, it's wits we want it for, isn't it, really?
I'm just going to talk to the well with Beast real quick.
Okay, I've changed the helmet then, so that
Shut up.
You can do it.
Shut up.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. All right, doing it.
Shut up. Can you
I've
please send me some money? Because I did it before. Because I didn't know it would work.
All right. I've sent that to Beast. I've halved your money, right, you Beast got it. So anyway, I've now got Geomancy from the helmet. And I can now take that off and pour this on. So I've now got more wits.
Bride's Bane. What does this ring do?
+1 Scoundrel. Okay, giving that to I've just taken that straight from you and put it in Sabila's.
I don't even get a choice with that one.
Well,
Alright, I'm going to send money and she can then...
Oh, no, Sabila's already got it. I've already got it, right. And I'm going to send you this one back for Selsies. Right, yeah, because then she gets an extra Scoundrel point. All right, let's just see what we get from her then.
The well is now filled. You
Blair.
see that...
Thank you for the water.
Great.
Blair.
Horror. Yes, the king. Wrath. And so we thank you for the fair. Spare us all. Sweet save.
Okay, we got True Twine.
Wolf just said,
Laden
Wolf
with a...
said, hey Corco, you know that piece of cheese you've got? Throw it in the well, because that's what you're doing right about now.
Oh my god.
He's mad. Cheese in the well.
+1, it's a belt. +1 retribution. +1 thievery, which is lockpicking, right? And +1 bartering. Do you like the bartering?
I think I'm already wearing a belt that gives me...
Well, she loses a lucky charm, though, so that's that less chance of extra stuff. But I'm thinking +1 thievery, +1 retribution. Oh, I don't know, though. She does do a lot of looting.
Yeah, thievery is... Yeah, thievery is lockpicking.
Yeah.
What is retribution? What is retribution? There.
I don't...
Reflects damage back to your attacker. That's not the worst either.
No. What does this do? I don't understand. Is it next level up to 6 kilograms or 1,100 total gold value? Oh! It's pickpocketing. It just helps pickpockets by the looks of things. Does it help with... I don't...
To pick lock, it says you can...
I don't think she needs it to pick locks. We've not. I tell you what, she can keep, right, I say she keeps the current belt, which gives Lucky Charm, and she can always change this if she does need it. We're going to start finding locks. Does it use less lockpicks, or is it just we will find some locks that...
Makes it go quicker, apparently.
Lucky Charm is shared. Oh, right, so as long as one person's got Lucky Charm of 1, it doesn't matter whether she's got it or not. So as long as somebody in the party's got more Lucky Charm than her, she'll get it. Alright, but anyway, she's now got a belt. She'll put it on if we need it. We still... Right, here's what I've done, Koriko. I've put the Wits and Aerothurge one on me. So now the only thing I can't do is Huntsman, Scoundrel, and Summoning. That's it. And so, yeah, so in actual fact, I could now very possibly...
Oh, my lord.
What?
That's mine. I'm keeping it for when I can...
What did you get?
I got an amulet. Have a look in my bag.
From what?
A skull pile.
Oh. +1 bartering. Oh, it's not bad. Yeah. That's actually good magic armor as well. So anyway, yeah, so I'm no longer glowing, though, because I don't have the Tyrant's helmet on.
Oh. That's okay.
And I don't have that extra ability, but I do now have Aerothurge and more wits. So my initiative is now 19. My initiative's now 19.
Oh my god, are you serious? You're the same as me.
Of course, because of the wasted wicket. Well, this is good. This is good. This means I can get into the fight before they start laying into me. I mean, it's less important that I'm ahead of you exactly and more important that I'm ahead of them. That is really good. All right. What the hell were we doing apart from cheesing tons of items?
Well, the only thing left is to somehow get through the blue glowy door, right?
Right.
But I don't know how to do that.
Have we tried walking through?
Have we tried pressing this thing? Try pressing it.
Hey. Whoa!
Oh.
You have done me a great service.
Who's with them all?
Now, allow me to help you. The source barrier that blocks your way. I still have enough power to allow you entry.
Why would we say no?
I don't know.
Why would we say no?
Let's go. Let's go.
Sure.
It shall be done then.
Awesome. Do it. Open the door. Yay!
Oh my god. Let's go.